Now, I first want to say that I'm grateful for the opportunity to have served under the leadership of Speaker Crisafulli. I'm thankful for his steadfast resolve to remain true to his principles. It has been an honor to serve as his chair of the K-12 committee, and I would respectfully ask that my remarks be spread upon the journal today. Members, after spending 8 years in the Florida House, there are a few lessons you learn along the way. And so today, I'd like to share with you my top 5 lessons learned. When you come to work to Tallahassee as a citizen legislator, there is no training manual, and you are met with conflicts and challenges almost as soon as you walk onto the House floor and take that oath of office. No issue is as simple as it first appears. And when you realize the magnitude of the decisions that you make, there is an atmosphere of fear that can grip you. Lesson number 1. Do not let this fear paralyze you. Recognize that everyone sitting here today is afraid of something. You are no different than them. Be bold, find your voice, and use that voice. Remember that your time here is limited, and you must have a sense of urgency about the people's business. As members of this body, we face challenges in the quest to build a budget, to pass legislation, and to find solutions to difficult challenges. Nothing in our state capitol comes easy. And each step forward is only because of many meetings and late nights and just plain hard work. And so lesson number 2, do not give up. There is always a middle ground. To find it, you only need to listen, collaborate, compromise, and persevere. Do not get upside down with your fellow members. Be respectful, be tenacious, be determined. Be willing to be told no 7 times and to ask just one more time. And when you are counseled in the stairwell that you need to know when you've lost, don't be dismayed. Keep pushing. You were sent here by the people in your district to fight for them. Keep fighting. The pathway forward is often murky and full of unknowns. Often, choices feel like deciding between bad and worse. When the winds of change begin to blow and the people of Florida are depending on you to stand against that storm, it is in these times that you need to remember lesson number 3. Always stick to your core values. With each session comes different issues and different bills, but there's one thing that remains constant, and that's your core values. Those things that you fundamentally believe in. And so I challenge you members to stand on your core values. It is not easy to stand in the gap, and there are days when you grow weary and you question your own resolve. Nevertheless, you are given a special charge, one that will shape history. Do not waver in your resolve or commitment to your core values. This is what will define your service in this house. This is how history will remember your time in this chamber. Sometimes groups and individuals will try to limit our choices and close doors of opportunity. For many, the American dream seems a distant goal or has become increasingly more difficult to attain. Too many people believe that their quality of life is better than what the quality of life will be for their children. Lesson number 4. Remember that freedom is measured by the number of choices that we have. America is an exceptional nation because we believe in freedom. And you only have freedom when you have choices. In all you undertake, seek to fashion a framework that will allow people to rise through hard work and to compete for success and the realization of a better life. Choose freedom. There are times when people will tell you that this is the best that we can do, or you just need to settle. You may begin to feel complacent or cynical. And members, that brings me to lesson number 5. Believe in better. Members, there is no room for mediocrity or complacency on this House floor. The simple truth is that people want genuine accountability. They want real solutions to the problems that they face. The next generation is depending on you to challenge yourself, to overcome the comfort of complacency and mediocrity, and to reach for new ideas that will shape the 21st century. We know that when we limit the power of government, the next generation will aspire to the rewards of hard work and economic freedom. Members, believe in better. Education is the one gift that we can give our children that no one can ever take away. It is my firm belief that the American dream is realized through a quality education that will inspire students to compete and innovate. We must create a framework for innovative ideas to emerge to help all children be successful. Whether they have special needs such as dyslexia, or whether they're in our foster care system, or maybe they find themselves in our juvenile justice system. We need to find a path for success for all of these children, as each of them will one day play a critical role in ensuring the success of our state and our nation.